Here's the truth about remodeling that nobody wants to tell remodelers. Every conversation is a negotiation. Doesn't matter if it's with a family member, a coworker, an employee, or a client. Either you're persuading, per se, the homeowner about why the project costs what it costs and what all is involved, and this is how a professional job would be done, or they're persuading you on why they shouldn't pay that much for it. The difference is the mastery. Who is better at getting across their point of view? Now, persuasion isn't pushy. It's an art of aligning solutions with real needs. Think of it like this. A doctor doesn't sell medicine. They diagnose, then prescribe. You don't sell remodels. You uncover pain points, and then you solve them. So, let me give you 3 things that will help you level up your persuasion ability. First, make sure that you're asking more than you talk. Ask questions, open-ended questions. For instance, what's your biggest frustration with this space? All right. Then mirror their language and demonstrate that you're listening. So when a client says cozy, echo back that I hear that. Great. And we could keep that warm feel that it sounds like you're striving for by having a cozy approach if we did such and such. All right. Anchor to value. So instead of saying something along the lines of this is how much the kitchen costs, try leading with this project will provide you with $50,000 in equity and more than 10 years of family memories. All right. Understand that AI is giving us some insight that maybe some of you would be more open to hearing than some more of the older style, like psychology studies that have been echoing the same thing for years, but for some reason a lot of people are against. Listen to this, right? That AI study in Zurich proved that you want to have personalization in the way that you communicate and reply back to your clients. So if one thing to maybe take away from this is you can say to a client, you mentioned loving to cook. So let's talk about how we could provide you with a chef's kitchen. And take a look here. This could be a good place for the knife drawer you've always wanted, right? Learn to focus on what is important to the client. Look, at the end of the day, persuasion is a skill that you can learn and become good at. Just like you had to learn at some point how to use an oscillating tool to make those fine cuts, you can learn how to do persuasion so that you can get across your finer points about your solution. So if you want to learn some of the finer points of persuasion, then make a comment below, persuasion, and we will get some more additional literature your way. And you can start becoming a master of conversations because you have learned the art and skill of being the persuader as opposed to being the one who was just persuaded. Good luck.